Hey guys, it's NCSFan001 here for the road to my 609th Platinum Trophy. This may also be my 610th. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and immediately do the second game in this franchise just yet, so it's possible this could be a combined video of 2 Platinums, or it may just be 1 Platinum. So today's first game, and possibly of 2 games, was Castle of No Escape. So this game is... I want to say it's called like a dungeon crawler or something. Basically, you have to uncover question mark blocks, and they can have anything under them. They can have helpful items, they can have enemies, they can have vendors, they can have collectible type items. The nice thing is, though, you can do everything by basically staying on the first level. You don't have to come anywhere like even remotely close to beating the game. So, to get the Platinum, you have to start the game as each of the 3 different characters, which takes just a few seconds, so just start the game as each character. Meet any friendly NPC. This one's going to be pretty much unmissable. That's like any of the merchants, I believe, count for that, so just encounter them randomly. The game does require just a tad bit of luck, as certain events, like, because it's procedurally generated, like each time you play through it, it's random, so you never know if you're going to get an easier to deal with layout or if certain items are going to appear on each run of the game. So it does require just a little bit of luck at times, but not very much. You have to evade any enemy attack, which is pretty much going to happen automatically if you just jump onto an enemy's spot and then like try to run away from it, I think counts. Or you can try to attack it and fight it, and eventually it'll probably fail an attack, but you'll have to possibly attack multiple enemies to get that. You have to find and use an orb. It's a randomly spawning item. You also have to fail to use an orb once you find it. It's entirely random as to whether or not you'll even find the orb, and then it's entirely random as to whether or not it'll successfully be used or failed. It actually took me until an additional playthrough to find an orb where I was able to fail, because usually it was like dropping my strength every time I interacted with it, so that was my health. And once your health runs out, you have to restart the game, so it actually took me into a different game to be able to do that, unfortunately. You also have to open up 2 chests. It appears this has to be done in a single playthrough of the game, which is fairly easy because most levels are probably going to have 2 chests on them, because I got it fairly easily, but you may have to do both of these in just a single life, so be careful about that. You also have to do nothing for 10 seconds, which is very, very self-explanatory, and you have to collect some gold, which is going to be collected randomly on certain platforms. So, I mean, it's a procedurally generated dungeon crawler type of game, but it's a very, very easy Platinum Trophy. As you can see, the game took me about 5 minutes to get, but you could definitely do it a little bit faster if your RNG is good. So, that is what it is. So, let me go ahead and sync up trophies. Level 776, 65%. 23,105 total trophies, 609 platinums, 3,793 golds, 6,153 silvers, 12,550 bronzes. So, that's either going to be the end of this video, or I will be right back with Castle of No Escape 2. I will have to decide that at a later point.